Dude, this game was long for no reason. Neil Druckmann, ugh. You suck at directing. Because that shit took way too goddamn long. And it's literally the same thing. Can I skip it? Okay, so like this is gonna be just the last bits of my idea. Maybe I make this into like its own video or whatever, but I don't know. Like I probably should do it over the music because then they'll probably like DMCA me, but I don't know. The action in the game was good. The story, I don't know. It felt short. It felt extremely short because, like, okay, yeah, it plays the generic like vengeance story. The Abby twist kind of is nice because she kind of finds these other characters, but again it's the same, it's the same thing. It's been done several times where this person is a bad person, then they get a redemption arc, and then they find somebody that makes them want to be good, and so forth and so on. Same thing with Ellie, which I don't know. I don't know what they did with Ellie. They did just weird shit with Ellie where I'm still conspiracy theorying that this game was supposed to be a completely different game with Abby and the scars and stuff, and then her possibly finding more fireflies, and then they just threw the Ellie stuff in there because they're like, oh man, we need to make some money on this women's rights things going on right now. Because like if you noticed, there was a lot of women things in there with lesbians, like Abby herself was like super manly and super buff, but she was still feminine, still a woman, still. And then for whatever reason, they had that weird, cringy sex scene where we saw peck boobs. I'm like, I don't know why. I still think that first makeout scene with Dina and Ellie were super cringe. Like it was crazy cringy. Dina's super day rapey too. Like just aggressively trying to get at Ellie. Like, yeah, it was super day rapey. I don't understand how nobody. Well, I don't know if anybody has said it, but to me, it was just very day rapey. She might as well just roofied her. But it got better. The relationship got better, and it was alright. Then also with Lev, because they called her Lily, so I'm assuming it was a girl that wanted to be a boy. So there's transgender stuff in here too, and I'm like, really? We just we just covering all the boards, like we getting it all up in there. I was surprised they have like I don't know, like furries or some shit in here. Like I don't know what else they didn't have. They just trying to hit all political, all PC points. Like just we're like we gonna do our best to be PC. The last bit with the snakes or whatever they're called, the rattlers, that shit was just completely irrelevant. They didn't even need that shit in there because that shit was just pointless. That was extremely pointless. That was an hour. That was like 2 hours of gameplay that was just completely pointless, like unnecessary, like crazy shitty. And like it'd been cool if they gave Ellie something sick, like I don't know, like while she was looking for Abby, she just buffed up and bulked up because she had to fight Abby the first time. Abby beat her ass because she's fucking like 3 times her weight, and so it'd be sick if like Ellie just beefed up. It was just beasting and just fucking people up. That'd be sick. But nope, Ellie was still this skinny ass little girl. They gave her a machine gun, but that shit sucked. Like, you got hardly any bullets for it. I don't know. Was this an okay game? Honestly, which I hate to say because I absolutely hate Abby. Personally, reasons, I love me Joel. Love Joel. Hate Abby. But her gameplay was insanely more fun. Like if you watch all my playthroughs when it's me and Abby doing shit, or I'm doing shit on Abby, I'm gonna go around punching shit. Just super fun. That's just godlike. Just fucking people up. Like, that's just super clean. But story wise, absolutely hated this story. This story was such a pointless story. Like, I really wish they should, if the story was gonna be Abby and her group of friends are looking for fireflies, but they're working with wolves, but then they don't like them, and then that black guy, the wolf leader, goes around killing all her friends, and then she gets revenge on her friends by killing the wolf leader, but then because of that she has to run, and then now she's looking for fireflies. That would have been a much better story. That could have been done told way better, and then not even mentioned Ellie or Joel. And for all we know, they could just left like a wink of them, maybe like them crossing through Jackson or something, and they just see them and they're like, oh hey, that's Ellie and Joel, that's cool, and that's it. You could even throw in Ellie and Dina being lesbians in there, but like, oh snaps, they're lesbians, cool, and they keep going. Like, it'd been so much better story, and it would have been such a more enjoyable thing than what I just played, because this was just blech. Like, it just seems to me like they tried to do so much unnecessary extra shit, and it wasn't fun. Like, the Ellie part just was not fun. I hated playing Ellie. It was pointless playing Ellie. It was super fun playing Abby though. Like, if Abby was the whole game, and thanks for all the dogs to from all the dogs to Bruce Straley. Oh, dude, it was awful killing dogs, but this shit was fun. But oh, Isaac, yeah, my bad. I didn't know that. I didn't know the black guy's leaders' names or whatever, Isaac. But yeah, if that was the story, that'd have been so much better. It would have been so much better, so much more fun. Instead of having this Ellie story where it brings up the past, but it doesn't need to because I don't know, it's stupid. But then, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed in this game. It wasn't a bad game, but it's such a shame that it came from... Oh, wait. I can? Okay, yeah. But it's such a shame that it came from The Last of Us, which was insanely good and insanely godlike. Nah. I probably won't do it. I probably won't. What I had to do, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't. This wasn't It wasn't a good game. Like, I'm not happy with this experience. I'm okay. I'm satisfied, but I'm not happy. I'm not like, this was sick. Like, oh shit. Like, I was like, oh this shit, this is sick with Abby, but I don't know. Like, I honestly would give this game like a 6. Like a 6 or a 7. Maybe a 6. Like a 6. Honestly, out of 10. A 6. Or 4. I mean, a 3 out of 5. It's just an average, run-of-the-mill game that's just kind of meh. Has decent gameplay here or there. The storytelling is meh. As much as I hate to admit it, though, Abby is a fucking... That bitch is a baller. Like, I'm telling you. Like I said, I read that people were harassing the actress that played Abby. You're fucking lowlife. Like, really, dude? You don't understand this game, first off. And secondly, like, leave that lady alone. Like, she's doing her job. She's working it. She did a great job being and narrating a character that makes a great villain for, like, characters that you love. And then honestly, she won me over. Like, I hate her, but God, is she just a badass. Like, that bitch is, she fucking shit up. Like, So whoever played Abby, I forgot the lady's name, and I just showed it to her. But that girl is a boss. Like, just leave her alone. Like, no need to harass her and death threat her just because you're a fucking moron. But I don't know. Either way, it was something to play. We got to play Abby, beat people's ass, stomp fools out. So that was kind of sick. But thanks for watching this playthrough, guys. Like, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys weren't too mad at my dumbassery or my dumb comments and stuff. And just, like and subscribe everything, please. Trying to get this thing going. If not, oh well, whatever. But see you guys around.